In this series, I started with $0, a truck, and a mower, with the dream to build a profitable mowing business from scratch. Will I make it or go broke? Stay tuned and find out. Welcome back everyone to another episode of the mowing series. Right now, we brought some gravel over to the house pad. I'm just trying to get a driveway put in and the pad compacted. That way, at a future date, when we get money to build it, we don't have to worry about this. After I get this done, I got a really busy day ahead of me, so we're falling behind on our contracts. I do have somebody hired on. He's going to start today, later on. He's going to go with John for a little bit, just get the feel for things before I send him out with his own truck. But the thing is, I don't really have another truck, so I got a plan right now, so I'm going to park this and head over to the mini truck. Guys, I'm going to sell it. It is a nice vehicle to have, but it's not really practical for a mowing business. So last night when I was in my bed, I decided to put it on Marketplace, and to my luck, I found a buyer. So we're going to head over there right now and drop it off. But if you guys are enjoying the mowing series and would like to see it continue, smash the like button, subscribe, and consider turning on notifications. That way you're notified every time I post a video. And just like that, we're pulling up to the property. It may look familiar because we had them as a client. Probably a month ago, we mowed the whole property and we never got a call back. Oh well. I just made $10,000 selling this mini truck. I wish I could keep it because I had some really big plans for it. I wanted to make it the ultimate off-road rig, but the business comes first. Oh, I need to take a break. Oh, I hate walking. Oh, okay, so I've been walking for about 15 minutes and we're finally back to the shop. I won't need the seeder for a little bit, so we're going to take that out and put a mower in back, and I don't really want to use the Massey because it's so heavy. We'll probably use the Craftsman. I got that all fixed up. It should be ready to go. Oh, I'm still winded from walking, guys. I called John, but he didn't answer, so I had to walk the whole way here, and there was a big hill. Anyway, let's try to get the mower put on because I got a contract to do for the city. You guys remember in the last episode, we helped build that park. Well, I guess the grass seed we use grows really fast because we need to go over and mow that. But before I do that, I'm going to put the mower on, go inside, do out my paperwork, check some emails, get all the office side done. That way I can go out and stay out the whole day. Ugh, I'm just going to push this in. Oh, that's still a lot of work. It may be a little bit lighter than the other mower, but it's still really heavy. I really need to get another trailer. If you have any questions, please call me. Okay, hit send. Alright, so I got the email sent off and all the paperwork done. We made $850 yesterday mowing, and yeah, that's not the best. We usually make close to $1,500, but John wasn't feeling that good, so hopefully we can catch up today with our new employee. I still gotta buy a truck for him to use, so after we get this contract done, I'm going to run to the bank to see if I can get any sort of loan. It's been a couple months since I had that problem with the other mortgage we had and the loan. I think my credit score should be up high enough now. I should be able to get a loan of a couple $1,000s at least. I'm hoping to get more than that because the truck I want to buy is pretty pricey, but it's really going to grow our business and help us get more commercial jobs, guys. I can't wait to show you the truck we're thinking about buying. I just got to see if I can get the money first. So after we get this mowed, and I can't believe how fast the grass grew here. It's got to be close to 2 feet tall. Oh, what did they put in that seed? One good thing is City Hall is right next to the bank, so I can get 2 birds stoned at once. We're going to collect our money for this job and try to get some more money from the bank. I need a lot of money for the truck I'm buying. It's going to be a combo package. It's a truck and trailer. They want $55,000 for it. That's a lot of money, but when you guys see what is on this truck, it's really going to bring my business to the next level. It's going to offer a service that no one around here is doing right now. We're going to be the only ones. So you know what that means? I get to set the price to anything I want. Now, I'm going to have to do some research on this operation just because I'm not too familiar with it. There's a lot of chemicals and product that I gotta buy that I don't know the price of right now. And really, I don't know where to get this stuff I need. So I definitely gotta look that up and see what will be the best option price-wise. Alright, so after mowing about 30 minutes, we got this property done. I'm just going to load the mower up, head over to City Hall, and collect my money. Ugh, this is so heavy. Hopefully I can buy that truck so I can get that trailer so I don't have to do this anymore. I just got off the phone with John and he said Bob is doing a really good job, so I'm definitely going to keep him around if he wants to stick around. I just got to get a truck for him. I know, guys, I got $35,000 right now. I could go buy a truck that would be perfect for the mowing operation, but I'm trying to level up this mowing business to make it something a little bit better. And in order to do that, I need to get this truck, which is $55,000. And as you can tell, we only got 35,000 right now. Well, let me correct that. We got 38,000 now. So let's look both ways, cross the road, and pray we can get some money at the bank. Holy smokes, guys. So I got $45,000. I don't know how. My credit's really bad right now. And yeah, I don't know what to do. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to get the max amount I could get just because my record of paying stuff back is not really the best. But at least right now I'm able to afford this truck and probably another Timu mower. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Anyways, let's go check this out. And guys, I'm super excited for this. So we get the Ford 6.7 Power Stroke with the service bed. Yeah, that's weird. Hey, but that's not the reason I'm buying it. It comes with a hydro seed system. Yes, so we're able to hydro seed lawns now. It's just going to be game changer for us. Yes, after going back and forth for at least 10 minutes, I was able to talk them down to $50,000. So we saved $5,000, which I'm going to use to buy another mower. And you guys probably guessed it, we're getting another Timu special, Skag. I really got to stop spending money, but the way I look at it, this is going to help the business grow. So is it a waste of money? Probably not. Anyway, let's get this truck loaded on the trailer, brought back to the shop. I still got a lot of work I gotta do today, and I might have our very first hydro seeding job. That's if there's enough left in the tank, because as of right now, I don't have any. I gotta order some. So when we get back to the shop, I'm gonna place an order. It should be here within a couple of days. Anyways, I just got back to the shop and the previous owner of that truck gave me some websites to check out to see if we can get the hydro seed needed for this machine. I'm just going to put in my information. Okay, there we go. We just placed the order. I spent $4,000. I tried the websites he gave me. Let me just grab a Pepsi before I go, guys. Okay, so I tried the websites he gave me and I couldn't find the seed. So I went on Temu and I found a pallet for $500. Is it going to be the best quality stuff I need for this? Probably not. I'm just hoping it works. I'm just going to unhook this here. I checked the back, guys. There is enough in the tank for us to do this job. I'm hoping anyway. If not, we gotta wait a couple of days for our order to come in. And along with that order, I got another mower. I know, guys, it's probably not the best idea to buy another mower because I have so many right now, but I'm trying to upgrade the fleet because some of the mowers we got are getting pretty old now and they need maintenance on it. So if I can get these mowers for a good price, why not? Anyways, I just pulled up to the job, and as you can tell, it's not the biggest one, but I think this is a good one for us to practice on. So let's get this fired up. We'll turn this on. Get the choke on and give it a couple pulls. Come on, start up. Yes, there we go. So let's grab the wand and head on over here. Let's try to get the bottom done first. I'm still pretty new at this. I did a little bit of research, but I still got to do a lot more. So we're going to keep the wand up a little bit. I'm not going to put it on too thick just in case we don't have enough. We'll get this section here done. Missed a little spot here. Okay, so to me, it looks like we're putting it on pretty even. Not too thin, not too thick, but we're going to have to move the truck up a little bit more. We ran out of hose. I'm just looking at the tank right now and I can see we still got a quarter left in it and that should be enough to get this job done. So I got a call last night to come out and do this job. They just recently dredged this lake. They took out 4 feet of sediment and they had to reslope the edge right here. Originally we priced the job just to use a spreader and just put normal seed here. That would have took a lot longer, and if we got a rainstorm it would have wiped it out. So just to be on the safe side, where we get this truck now, we decided to go with the hydro seed. It grows a lot faster and hopefully we can lock this in before the rain comes and ruins the slope. Yes, so I made $4,500 off this job, which isn't too bad. It took me 20 minutes to do with this machine here. This is game changer. It's going to help us get more contracts. So right now I'm going to run back to the shop, get it cleaned up because there's been a little bit of overspray. It was pretty windy up there and the way the wind was blowing, a lot of the stuff was going back towards the truck, and the last thing I need is to have grass growing on the side. So let's get the hydro seed wiped off and make sure we spray it off the parking lot too. I don't want grass on the concrete. Well, I got that cleaned up. It took me about an hour to get everything looking good and making sure the grass won't grow where it's not supposed to. but we still got a lot of work today, so I just pulled up to our next mowing job, and it may look familiar because this is the job we did when we took over the screening operation. This was our first landscaping one. We put the topsoil, we seeded the area, and I don't know what they're putting in the seed, but it definitely grows really quick. It's about 2 feet, just like the other lawn. Did we have like some really expensive stuff? Maybe we could cut back on the price and just get the cheaper stuff. I need to start saving some money or we're gonna be in big trouble this time next year, and I kinda need to buy some stuff for the winter. It's never too early to prepare. I'm trying to make sure we're able to start working in the winter. So I need to get plows for all my trucks. That's gonna be around $20,000 with the brackets and everything needed for that. And just like that, we get this job done. I made $350 off it. It took me 20 minutes. We're gonna load the mower back up, head back to the shop, and see if we got any more work for today. And for the last invoice, okay, so I made $6,500 the last week, guys. I've been super busy here, but we finally got Bob trained up. He got his truck ready to go. He's going to be going out on his very first solo mowing operation. I'm pretty proud about that, and he really enjoys it, so hopefully he sticks around. We could definitely use him. It's too bad he don't have a brother, just because I could really use another employee at the rate we're going. Just gonna put the pin in, guys. I just bought this trailer for $4,000. It seems a bit pricey, but I'm kind of stuck right now. I got my brand new mower in and I got no way to pick it up because the guys are just super busy. Last time I got a mower off Temu, I got it delivered, but this time I never, because it was going to GD Transport and I gotta go over there anyway to mow that property. So why not just use my brand new one? Okay, so I'll get the ramp put down, and guys, check this out. Our brand new Skag mower. Well, the knockoff version, but check it out. Oh, I can't wait to use it. I just had to run inside and sign some paperwork, grab the keys so they know we got the mower. But right now, let's try to get this done. It shouldn't take me too long with this mower. Last time we did it, it took us about 2 hours. I think we should be able to get it done within the same time period because this is actually the same mower we used last time. Unless this one here is a lemon and it's going to cause us problems, which I hope it don't. Originally, when I got this contract, I thought me and John were going to be able to do it together. That way we can get it done a lot faster, but we've been super swamped with the mowing. We're unable to even stop for lunch at this point. We got so many contracts, it's hard to keep up. So I gotta do this one by myself. It's gonna take me 2 hours, but it's gonna push back the other ones I had to do today. Oh guys, we are growing way too quick for the amount of equipment and people we got, but I hate to say no because where there's a rival mowing company here, they're going to start taking the clients we can't, and I can't allow that. So the last week I've been doing 16-hour days just to make sure they don't get a contract here. Now, they're starting to get a few, not the ones we had or are looking for. So if they stay on their side of town and we stay on our side of town, we can get along. But as soon as they come over and try to take my mowing contracts, they're done for. Anyway, enough of that. I got some pretty exciting news. So the guys have been really putting in hours the last couple of days. So I decided to treat them and give them a little thanks for helping me out trying to get caught up. So I got a fishing trip planned for them. We just need to pick up a boat, fishing rods, bait, and I got a cabin rented about 2 hours from here. We're going to spend the next couple of days there, hopefully catching fish and getting rested for the rest of the mowing season because it's going to be a lot of work. And I finally got this done. It took me 3 hours, but I made $3,500. We're going to load this up on the trailer, head back to the shop, and then I'm going to head over to the hardware store, try to get some fishing rods, bait, coolers, everything we need for this trip. Okay, I just put the mower in the shop. Now, we're going to leave the other one out here on the trailer. Hopefully no one steals it. And we're going to head to the hardware store right now. I did message somebody for a boat. He's busy right now, so we got to wait a little bit. So I'm just going to stop to the other stores I got to go to before then. We got to stop here at Timber Time and grab all the fishing rods, coolers, and everything. And after we get that done, I'm going to run to the grocery store, get enough food for 3 people for 2 days, and we're going to get some good food. Oh, I should probably stop by the house and grab a barbecue too. Wow, I actually lucked out this time. This is probably the best deal I got in a while. $150, we bought 3 fishing rods, and I got a lot of things I still gotta go pick up at the back. Everything was 60% off. I almost bought everything in the store, but I realized it's only 3 of us, and it's a 2-day trip, so try not to spend everything. Did I need to buy 4 coolers? Probably not. We probably won't even catch anything, and we get 12 jars of worms. That should be more than enough, but if it's not, we can always dig for some worms when we get there. I'm just gonna call John and Bob, tell them get ready. I should be probably another hour and a half before I pick them up. Well, it's been 2 hours. I got the guys picked up right now. We're just heading on the highway. I paid $8,500 for this boat. I think it was a pretty good deal. It's pretty much brand new. So we got a 2-hour drive ahead of us right now. We're all pretty tired. We spent the last couple days non-stop mowing, but we're also pretty excited to get this trip and just relax and probably catch some fish. But this is going to be it for this video, and if you guys are enjoying the mowing series and would like to see it continue, smash the like button and subscribe, and until the next one, I'll see you guys later.